Privy, this is Savage and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We are still on the deep roads. I don't know why exactly I dismissed my wolf because I'm not before transition. It must have been a nervous thing. Yes, Ogren. Why the hell do you keep deactivating that? Do you have any tactics to deactivate it? No. No, you don't. You did it again. Alright, I need to check that. Doesn't matter. Pretty, isn't she? And then people wonder why on earth this game is rated above 18. Alright, actually no.
I can do it. I shall do so.
You want to get rid of these. And you want to do that, just in case.
I am here. It shall be done.
No, come on.
I am ready.
Shield?
Watch over me. Now you are. Where now?
If there's one thing that absolutely doesn't make sense in that ouch battle, it's pinning shot for the brood mother. Ah, please don't. Yeah, that's what I feared.
Let us end this. Here.
Okay.
We must have victory. We must have victory.
My wolf is trapped in house, therefore.
I shall do it.
I'm coming.
Quickly, we must fight. Now come back. Missed.
Here's the music!
Okay.
Back. I shall do it. I shall do it.
It's a waste of time. Time to end their pathetic little existence.
It is begun.
All of you, please.
It is begun. I am ready.
Cutting out that again.
As
On
you say.
them.
Very
Is there anything particular you're waiting for? Oh, you're stunned.
let's fight.
And I'm standing on this rock with wind, by the way, for the simple reason that on the rock I'm safe from the tentacles.
Shall be done. Let us end this. Here. Exhausted.
I am wasting a life ward on that thing now.
No quarter shall be given. I am armed. By the ancestors.
Yes, Ogren!
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Okay. Alright, I don't want the bleeding bomb, but what I really don't need are these that no, that and that and that. Ring of selection. Does everyone have a ring or both rings equipped? Yes, in fact. Well then. That's the shameful thing about it, you can't go out. Where is the path? That is where we came from, we already were here. And this was where we fought, it seems, and this is where we are going. I don't think there's anything in here, and you can't even go there. No, I'm dismissing you though. Onto the Anvil of the Void then. Item wise, let me see. Arrow. Short bow. 960 is what I have. Why couldn't I equip before? Rapid aim. I'm never sure about that really. Smoke clear, we have a flawless one. Natural. Okay. I can destroy a few of your crystals later. Yours is better. Win. Don't think we looted the stuff anywhere. Okay. Okay. I'll get rid of your stuff. Because I really don't want to do that with the warrior stuff I have. 133 spirit damage or nature damage. I'll stick with the spirit damage and give the other one to Morrigan. Ring of selection, nature damage. Never mind, I'll leave it.
Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Neither will we. My voice is going. I think I'm getting a cold.
What was that?
That was the sound of a passage
Let me
closing.
be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily.
Whoa.
And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Oh, I forgot how she was. And Ogren talking about respect by the way he greeted us. Never mind. What do I say? He's dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics?
Not a surfacer.
You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course, there's a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Paragon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespith and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your Paragon.
You're a bit of a bitch. Quest updated. Anvil of the Void. Yeah, well, that's a surprise. No. Again, I summon the wolf. I'll hold for the moment and continue then.
Very well.
Can't you just remember the bleeding controls? Alright. We've got tactics. Is there anything I can loot somewhere in this forsaken place? I don't think. Not that I have much room for anything to loot. Okay, so the next thing is I have here Shale, and with having Shale, why are you losing your abilities that I said to you in the tactics? I'm quite convinced of the reason. There's a dwarven corpse here.
I needed people to test it.
I shall do it.
Paragon's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespith. But even she are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
Yes, the gall of her not wanting to die for you.
Yep.
Bitch.
It shall be done. Very well.
Very well.
I am actually retreating a bit on purpose. Yeah. Mystery. No, Alpha. Okay.
As you say. Here. Shall be done. Immediately. It is begun.
I think that's all of them.
I am armed. Strike. It is begun.
Most of them were dying of the taint already, but some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
You are completely demented.
Very well.
Bit further in, please. You too.
It is begun. The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Yep.
You'd think we're done with gauntlets after the actual gauntlet, you know.
Not enough.
Back.
Oh, emissary.
Where now?
Oh yes, of course it does that. Yes, of course it does that.
Direct me.
Oh.
Ready. Immediately. I am ready. As you say. Don't be a fool. I shall do it. It shall be done.
What was that? What was that?
Most excellent!
Just so you know.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
Okay, woman, you are completely demented. Have I told you that? I believe I have. I can destroy the shield later. I just don't like leaving things lying around. Do I have anything on the second? Indeed I do. Oh, I still have arrows equipped, okay.
It is begun.
Still can't use the lyrium veins. Doesn't matter. Okay, don't think that matters either. No, doesn't matter. Whoa. Okay. Come alone, please.
I am armed. Must it shall be done.
Thanks.
Darkspawn have sensed us.
Yes, they are coming, okay. I don't know how many waves of enemies there are exactly, but I think it's not too many. I think with the ogre that's the last one.
I am ready.
Might be wrong though, of course, I don't know. Whoa, someone's coming.
Sure.
As you say. Immediately.
Alright.
Yes.
Let me keep an eye on that here. Just in case
For the fools there.
someone decides to come. Okay. One down, more to go. No, you're not coming, are you?
I shall do it. We fight for honor. We are victorious. Very well. As you say. Yes.
I was wondering why I wanted to have survival. Because I actually see enemies I can't yet see, or...
As you say. I shall do it. It is begun. There! More of the fiends ahead! Ah!
Come follow.
As you say.
Anything to say, Branka? No, apparently not. Oh, I miss your kind words. I think that was the last bit, or the last of them. Them's here at the very passage. Not at all. There's more to come, I think. I'm not sure if there's more dog spawn.
Get off! I shall do it. Now we go into the... Let us end this. We fight for honor! It is begun. Blast! Blast it! We must fight. Let us do it quickly. Quickly! We must fight! Very well. Watch out! I shall do it.
That's how you do that.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Okay. Then don't. See how I can. Don't need it anyway. I can equip some... Huh, how do I do that now? Okay, alright, no. No, what did it do? Ha, but that did do something. Because I can instead equip the arrows. Ha. What? Alright, what gloves do I have actually? Mine are 116 and these are 116. Never mind then, doesn't matter. Might have been interesting for Zevran, but if it doesn't come here, then he doesn't get gloves, does he? Only fair. Well, yeah, that's how it usually goes. $116 again, can't take them. Alright. Win, would you mind? Alright, the poison isn't as poisonous as he thought.
I am ready.
Death War agents.
We must fight.
Stone Golem, the second.
Shall be done.
Are they all coming at once? I didn't remember that even.
Move aside.
Ouch.
Let's fight. Let us do it quickly.
It always comes to this, doesn't it?
No more talking! Stop.
Are we done? I think we're done. Silverite. Not the best there is, but still. Shale, I'm going to destroy some of your crystals here. You mind? This was Savasia in Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye!